be standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree.
Hey, we want to welcome you all to Bob's Barn Jamborees this Sunday afternoon. Glad you're here. You're going to see Michigan Mafia String Band. They've never been here before, but we know they're going to be good. Let's see, if you've never been here before and you need to use the restroom, don't go out behind the barn. Did that one time, neighbors to the north started taking movies, making a lot of money off of us. Really irritating. So anyway, go out that red door you came in, up the green ramp into the red door of the house, kind of angled to the right. If that's full, go down that little hall to your left and kind of make a bunch of lefts into, there'll be a restroom off the kitchen. If that's full, don't pee in the sink. That irritates my wife. Yeah. Over here on the right, there's a can here that for donations that anybody is inclined to keep this place going. We appreciate the donations. to keep this place going for the watchers and the musicians. This is being streamed right now, worldwide. And anyway, let's see. Please turn your cell phones off. The cameras don't like it. Next week's going to be Chuck Butch Runyon. I think he's from up around the Harrison area. He'll be here, and he's been here before. Anyway, why don't you put your hands together and give the Michigan Mafia String Band a nice welcome.
Thank you, Bob. The blues, that's something we all know. No matter how high you fly, there's times when you're feeling low. But down your troubles, come along with me, you just might see what I mean. How a little bit of rhythm for your soul could be just all you need. You be swinging the blues, hey there, Sid, have you heard the news? You be swinging the blues and it just might help you along. Said he was feeling down. Said, hey man, there's a swinging band on the other side of town. Down your troubles, come along with me, it just might make you feel better. You know, a little bit of rhythm for your soul could be like a change in the weather. You be swinging the blues, hey there brother, have you heard the news? You be swinging the blues and it just might help you along. Help you along, yeah. Help us out, Jeff. Come for a job just to see what I could find. I just must have been fooling myself, cause I'm really the loafing kind. Stopped in for a cold one, saw some friends, I bought the next round. But when it came time to pay my tab, I found my money gone. They said, you be swinging the blues, hey there big man, have you heard the news? You be swinging the blues and it just might help you along. Help you along, yeah. Help us out one more time, come on. Everybody gets the blues, that's something we all know. No matter how high you fly, there's times when you're feeling low. But time your troubles come along with me, just might see what I mean. How a little bit of rhythm for your soul could be just all you need. You be swinging the blues, hey there buddy, have you heard the news? You be swinging the blues and it just might help you. It just might help you, it just might help you along. It just might help you along. Help you along, yeah. Whoa, it just might help you too. Yes, sir. Right on. Yeah. Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Lord, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's about all. Got me working, boss man, working me all day long. I need me a drink of water, but you can't hear me call, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Lord, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's about all. Gonna find me a boss man, one's gonna treat me right, work me hard in the daytime, let me get high all night, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Lord, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's about all. Can't you hear me when I call? Yeah, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Lord, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's about all. Big boss man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, we're the Michigan Mafia String Band. It's nice to be here at Bob's Barn, let me tell you. We've heard so much about this place, and now that we're standing in this miraculous, wonderful little place, it's absolutely cool. What a great place, and thank you all for being here. We're going to do an original tune right here, and we're going to set the big man loose on the guitar just a little bit. So this is a tune we wrote as we came home from work on a Friday night and saw that guitar sitting over there, just calling right at you. So here we go. Little Jeff Sipe over here on the guitar. Saw my guitar in the corner. You know, I just came home from work. Saw my guitar in the corner. She was begging me to play, screaming so loud I can't ignore her. Picked her up and played her from being gone for a week. You know, I picked her up and played her from being gone for a week. When I finally make it home, I just can't leave this girl alone. You know what I mean. Far from home, can't take my girl with me, no way. You know, I work so far from home, can't take my girl with me, no way. When I finally make it home, I just can't leave this girl alone. You know what I mean, just son, come on. Thank you very much, very much.
That's rough on the old hands, I'm telling you. Anymore.
Yeah, we're going to take it a little easier on you right now, Big Daddy. Yeah. Let me introduce the fellas to you. On that screaming acoustic guitar over there, the one and only Mr. Jeff Sipe.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the Mississippi saxophone, Mr. Brent Bell. Way back on the bass, the big man himself, Mr. Buck Robinson. My name's FOOSE, and I don't live too far from here. I live right up in Clarksville. The last train stops there, for those of us that remember that little song. But speaking of remembering songs, we've got a tune for you right now. It's the only tune we do from an X-rated movie. Yeah, it's the only one. Things have changed since then just a little, but you'll recognize it, and at the end of the song, blurt out that movie if you like. It's always good to hear that we remember. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of their minds. People stop and stare. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the shadows of their minds. People stop and stare. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. Going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, but I don't want to leave my love behind. No, I don't want to leave. Everybody's talking at me.
Written by Harry Nielsen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good.
What's the name?
Very good.
Maybe does Dallas, right?
Yeah, it's kind of Midnight Cowboy. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. All right.
Terrible.
Tell you a story every man ought to know. If you want a little loving, gotta start real slow. You'll be glad every night that you treated her right. You gotta treat her real gentle, gotta make her feel good. Tell her that you love her like a lover should now. You'll be glad every night that you treated her right. Hey, 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 tell you a story every man ought to know. If you want a little loving, gotta start real slow. You'll be glad every night that you treated her right. You gotta treat her real gentle, gotta make her feel good. Tell her that you love her, like a lover should. You'll be glad every night that you treated her right. If you practice these methods just as hard as you can, you get a reputation as a loving man now. And you'll be glad every night that you treated her right. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. How's everybody doing out there? We having fun? Yeah? You enjoying yourselves? Is the Mafia doing their job? Right on, that's what we like to hear. With a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. When some fella looks at you, I know your little eye will be a-winking. I get confused 'cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, yeah. I'm gonna tell you just every little thing my heart is saying. Just like a ghost, you keep on haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. I gotta get a little something to drink before I do this next tune. If you don't mind.
All right. Is your drink out here somewhere? No. Mine's not out here.
All right. Thanks for letting me do that. Good time. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you watch out over me? I've got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis up on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Security did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field, walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? fish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green will be there to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Piano every Friday at the Hollywood. They brought me down to see her and they asked me if I would play a little number, so I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry I have to wipe my head so much, but I don't have all that hair up there to catch all the water.
It doesn't really matter much.
So it just kind of runs off into my eyes, and then I can't see anybody. So the next tune we're going to do is a great song that I don't have a capo for, so we're going to have to do it without a capo.
What key you want to do it in?
Out of D. Yeah. So here's a song that was written by a buddy of mine named Harley Allen, and he was a fellow that lived down in Dayton, Ohio, and there's a cool story if y'all like to hear it for just a moment. We were playing just in a field picking, having a big time down in Indiana and at a bluegrass festival, and we started playing this song, and a couple ladies were sitting over here just listening, and she says, my son is one of the fellas in that song. I said, no kidding. She says, no kidding. So what happened was these two boys would go to church every Sunday morning, and they'd take some money out of their mom's purses, and they'd go and bet on pool for the day, and they'd win so they could bring some money home to feed the family. How about that? So here's a great little tune called Stray Dogs and Alley Cats. Every Sunday in my mama's church, I sneak some money out of mama's purse. While she's praying, I just slip away. Down to the pool hall, I'd play all day. I'd meet her home and she'd shake her head. You're fluffing pillows on the devil's bed. I'd say, Mama, I know how you feel, but I made enough to cover all our bills. Too bad for heaven and too good for hell. Little wings are better than big tails. I know I'll never sit at God's right hand, but I could empty heaven's garbage cans. Whoa, hope there's room on those golden streets for stray dogs and alley cats like me. If they won't let me in the big front gate, maybe I can go in the back way. My halo probably wouldn't shine real bright, but it would get me through the clouds at night. And I don't care if I'm the last to sing, or if I've got the smallest set of wings. I'd watch the little devils down on earth and follow them when they sneak out of church. Too bad for heaven and too good for hell. Little wings are better than big tails. I know I'll never sit at God's right hand, but I could empty heaven's garbage cans. Whoa, hope there's room on those golden streets for stray dogs and alley cats. Stray dogs and alley cats. Stray dogs and alley cats like me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo. Well, we're going to take you back to about 1972 right now. Friends feel as they're up on the duty. They keep trying to tell me Joe just tried to use me, and my answer to all their use me stuff, I want to spread the news. If it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Brother set me right down and he talked to me. And you know he told me I had not led you just to walk on me. Well, I know he meant well when our talk was through. I said, brother, if you only knew, you'd wish that you were in my shoes. Just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Abuse me. You get me in a crowd of high-class people, and then you act real rude to me. I said, baby, 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 when I love you, I can't get enough. I wanna spread the news. If it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. It ain't so bad the way you use me, 'cause I sure am using you to do those things you do. Those crazy things you do. Thank you. Thank you.
Good place for romance.
Yeah. Do we have any folks that are married in this room? Do we have any folks that you could be seen with on TV in this room? Well, I see there's a lot of ladies out there, and there is a little spot here and there for a little dancing, so we're going to play something slow and sweet and pretty just for you gals, if that's all right. So it's a nice little tune called Romance is a Slow Dance. Romance is a slow dance to a sound as sweet as rain. It's a new song you've never heard before, unfolding to you both the same. It takes time, but you can get there still. Loving isn't like a race. Romance is a slow dance, and your feet seem to fall in place. There's no one else out there on the floor, and there's room for every weave and spin. When the dance is over, you ask for just one more, and the band plays your song again. If it's true love, then you'll live on that tune. It'll guide you through your trouble and pain. Romance is a slow dance to a sound as sweet as rain. If it's true love, then you'll live on that tune. It'll guide you through your trouble and pain. Romance is a slow dance to a sound as sweet as rain. Romance is a slow, slow dance to a sound as sweet as rain.
We appreciate it.
Thank you. Rack 'em up, big man. Rack 'em up. Used to hang out at Jack's Pool Hall. Go down there, don't do nothing at all. You wanted to play some cards, there was a game in the back. You wanted a shot of something, you went and talked to Jack. You had a little money, you was a grade A fool. There was a guy down there who used to shoot a little pool. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Oh, rack 'em up. Yeah, yeah, rack 'em up. Oh, till the day he was dead. Yeah, all he ever said was rack 'em up. He didn't own a TV set, he didn't own no car. He ate whatever Jack was making back behind the bar. He had him a wife, she left him in tears. He had not been home once in 25 years. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Yeah, yeah, rack 'em up. Whoa, rack 'em up. Yeah, yeah, till the day he was dead. Yeah, all he ever said was rack 'em up. All over thinking they was pretty hot. Put the money on the table, wanna play the best we got. 5 in the corner, 9 in the side. Take $100 bill and just to let it ride. Listen here, mister, there ain't no disaster. There ain't no shame in being beaten by a master. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Rack 'em up, ooh, rack 'em up. Yeah, yeah, till the day he was dead. All he ever said was rack 'em up.
Has anybody got 50 cents?
child went. The lamb was sure to go now. Followed her to school. It broke the teacher's rule. But what a time that they had that day at school. Tisket, tasket, green and yellow basket. Sent a letter to my baby. On my way out past it.
You guys want an encore?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Walking? Okay.
All right. A G?
Yep. What about a little swing music?
What on this block?
Walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. I'm lonely as I could be, and I'm wanting your company, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. Well, what you gonna do when the well runs dry? You gonna sit right down and cry? I'll be right there by your side. For you, pretty baby, I even die. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm wanting your company, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. Well, what you gonna do when the well runs dry? You gonna sit right down and cry? I'll be right there by your side. For you, pretty baby, I even die. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me.
Thank you.
What do you think of that? If you like them, tell people. If you don't like them, don't tell anybody. Yeah.
I like this place.
You guys sounded really nice. Really nice. Let's
Just let
see.
you know, we got some T-shirts for you.
I was going to announce that there's what else besides the T-shirts?
We got some cozy coolers and got 4 different styles of T-shirts.
Could you hear him? There's the table set up. They got some paraphernalia here for sale and help advertise them.
Yeah, we do on the 20th in Pentwater.
Soul Fest.
Yeah, in Pentwater, Michigan, they have a thing called Soul Fest up there, and that's the 20th and 21st of September, and we'll be playing there on Friday night, September 20th, right up there in Pentwater. Yeah, and next year at festival season, if you make your way over to the Norwalk Music Festival, they've booked us already, so we'll be out there too. I'd like to thank Bob for having us here at Bob's Barn.
Thank you.
What a great time and a great audience y'all are. Thank you so much for having us. I hope we pass the audition.
You guys are great. Hope you stick around a little bit.